That's right. I'm uploading again. Today, it's time for Year Predictions 2024. You ready? Because I am. Because this video, this video has had its hardships recording. So at the time that I did these predictions, which is not the time that I'm recording it, a few of the matches already started, so I'm just gonna go past those ones. Those ones are Tittle, Italy, and Albania. So let's start off. Serbia, England. I think England 3-1. So England had the better team overall, and it's hard to see them lose to Serbia. My main excuse for Serbia this entire tournament is probably going to be that they have Dusan Vlahovic. That isn't enough to win against England, though. And then Slovenia and Denmark. Slovenia has Oblak, right? And then they have Oblak. It's either that or Slovakia. I get them mixed up because their flags are really, really similar. Crest in the middle, red, blue, white in that order. But Denmark, I think, can win this 2-0. Not anything crazy. 2-0. At the time of recording, this match has already happened. Poland versus Netherlands. This happened. Netherlands won 2-1. I'm happy with myself on that. Pretty happy. So 2-1, right? Both teams are pretty good. And then Austria, France, 1-4 in my opinion to France. France are a very, very strong team. No one can ever doubt that. Austria don't have it in them to take it to France. France have a generational talent, and I don't think that Austria can really match that. Oh, and then Belgium, Slovakia, 2-1 in favor of Belgium. Belgium are looking pretty good. With Thibaut Courtois out, the beef between him and Kevin De Bruyne won't be prevalent, and doesn't really matter now. So give them a game or two for everyone to gel together and start working it out and seeing how each other play. Just clicking. So I think even with them having to start clicking, I think 2-1 favor of Belgium. Decent, not anything too crazy, right? And then Romania, Ukraine. I think Ukraine's gonna win this 3-1. Romania, pretty good sleeper team, but I don't think they have it in them. And then Turkey, Georgia. Turkey wins this one 3-2. Georgia have a pretty good team, pretty decent sleepers, but Turkey are better sleepers. Turkey are just better all around, I think. Portugal, Czech Republic. Portugal wins 6-0. Czech Republic obviously had to do something to qualify, right? And so I'm not underestimating them by any means, but they can't take it to Ronaldo. I don't think they can take it to Kharva, and I don't think they can take it to Aragula, right? In my opinion, Czech Republic, I don't think are going to win a single game this entire tournament. They're not looking like they can. Obviously, they qualified for a reason, but I don't think I don't think they can make it even out of the groups. And then Scotland, Switzerland. This is match day 2, by the way. Scotland, Switzerland. Switzerland win 2-1 against Scotland. Scotland are not going to win a single game this entire tournament. Nah. Germany, Hungary, 4-0 in favor of Germany. Germany looking really strong. Obviously, football is a game about midfield. If you don't have a good midfield, you don't have a good team, in my opinion. Midfield is really important. So that is where most of the clashes happen. Midfield is that spot which determines how the games are going to end up. If you have a more creative midfield and more experienced midfield or both and young midfield, like Germany do, I think you can win virtually any game. Obviously, I don't think they can win the entire tournament, but they can virtually win any game. And then Croatia, Albania. I think Croatia has this 3-1. Croatia are pretty good. But Albania are a decent team as well. And they did score in the 26th second against Italy for a reason. It was going pretty good for them. In the start.
Julian.
And then we have Spain, Italy, 2-2. Both teams are kind of like in that transition phase with managers and players where they both don't have the full experience with their team, right? Italy are rebuilding and are trying to take advantage of Euros win, pretty good. And then is Spain trying to take advantage of that Nations League win, right? Both are kind of in that rebuild phase. Italy are trying to rebuild the way that they defend and attack and go on the counterattack, which is their manager is making it pretty good for them, right? The rebuild has been going pretty well. And then Spain, they're coming off a golden generation, but then they have so many good midfield talents, so many good talents just in general, right? So I think 2-2, right? And then Denmark, England. England pulled through 2-1, right? Denmark pretty good, but no. Slovenia, Serbia, 1-1. Both are kind of evenly matched here. 1-1, I think is fair. Right. Poland, Austria. Poland go through 3-1, right? Pretty good team, not as evenly matched as some of the other teams in this group. So I think 3-1 is respectable. And then Netherlands, France, 2-3 in favor of France. Netherlands are a pretty good team. They have really good talents. Gakpo, I'm tired. Wijnaldum, I'm drawing blanks right now. But France have a better midfield, which is obviously where I prioritize the game. So that is mainly where my predictions are going to come from the midfield, and just prioritizing which team has the better midfield. Then Slovakia, Ukraine, 1-0 in favor of Slovakia. Right? I don't think I need to say any more there. Group E is kind of a boring group. It's kind of expected for Belgium to go through, but then second place is kind of up for grabs between Slovakia and Ukraine, right? And maybe even Romania. They did win 3-0 against Ukraine at the time of recording, not at the time of doing the thing, because I did this like a day or two before. Belgium, Romania, 3-0. Again, don't need to elaborate more. First upset of the entire tournament. Turkey, Portugal. Turkey wins 2-1. Turkey looking pretty good. Çalhanoğlu, Adegula, and in my opinion, these are the sleepers. These are dark horses of this entire tournament. Georgia, Czech Republic. Georgia wins 2-0. Czech Republic. Obviously, again, they qualified for a reason, but I don't think in the tournament they have it in them. I don't think they have the winner's mentality in the tournament. Match day 3, we have Switzerland, Germany, 3-3 draw, kind of respectable. Both teams are kind of evenly matched here. 3-3 makes sense, right? Neither team is better than the other. Scotland, Hungary. Scotland goes winless in another Euro. 1-2 in favor of Hungary. And then Spain versus Albania. Albania is, decent team. Again, they scored the opener against Italy, but I don't see them winning against Spain, which is why I have Spain winning 4-0. Croatia, Italy. This is where it gets interesting, because both teams are kind of evenly matched, so you'd expect a draw, maybe 2-2, 1-1 maybe. But historically, Croatia have some dark magic, some magic touch. I don't know what it is. When they are in a tournament setting, it is just over for you. Croatia 2-1 to Italy. England and Slovenia 2-0 in favor of England. I think I predict England win every single match in their group. It's really a pretty easy group for them, in my opinion. Right, and then Denmark, Serbia, we have a 2-2 draw. Kind of respectable. Both teams decently good, right? Their midfield kind of balances out. Exclusively because of Vlahovic and Christensen, I think Denmark has a better defense than Serbia, but Serbia has a better attack than Denmark's attack, which is why I had them drawing, because then it kind of cancels out. And then we have Netherlands, Austria. I think Netherlands wins here 3-0. Austria, I don't think they can bring it in this tournament. I don't think so. They are decent sleepers, but I think they get grouped, last, because they kind of got screwed up, with a group of France, Poland, Netherlands, Austria. I think it's kind of hard for them to even get their place, with heavyweights like that, Speaking of France and Poland, 2-2, both teams pretty good, but game 2, match day 2, Lewandowski comes back from injury, then he starts just getting back into his groove. I think over here that's going to be full force. So Lewa scores a brace against France. Yeah, I'm even predicting who scores. And then for France, I think because Mbappe's injured right now, so for I don't know how long. We don't know how long Mbappe's going to be injured for. So I think Colomani is going to score the first goal, and then Poland are going to follow up with 2 back-to-back with Lewa, and then France are going to score one more via, who would score? Let me think about this. Tchouaméni, honestly. Tchouaméni, he pulled a Paul Pogba-esque shot against England, during the World Cup. Sorry to my English friend that's watching this, but he did that, right? So I think he could score the second against Poland to tie it up, right? And then Slovakia, Romania. I think Slovakia wins here, 1-0. Slovakia are just a better team. And then Ukraine, Belgium, 2-2. Both of them are kind of evenly matched. I mean, not really. Belgium has a better team, but Ukraine just every now and again something wild happens. I don't know if it's something as wild as like Portugal, Turkey. In my opinion, Turkey wins, or Saudi and Argentina. Saudi cut off a 3-year streak for Argentina of wins. So upsets happen sometimes, and they don't always have to be wins. They can also just be draws. Georgia, Portugal. I think Portugal comes out here 4-0. They're a very strong team. They're looking pretty good. Coming off pretty good friendlies and Euro qualifiers. So yeah. Czech Republic scores their first goal of the tournament. 1-2 against Turkey though. Turkey wins. Turkey pull off with all 9 points. Here are the groups. At the end of the group stages, we have Germany going through with 7, Spain topping with 7, England topping with 9, France topping with 7, Belgium topping with 7, and Turkey topping with 9. Here are the third place rankings. All the third place things are pulling out. Hungary, Serbia are getting out of here. Georgia pulls through with a -3 goal difference compared to Hungary's -5. Really close there. But after that, all the goal differences start to pull off in the zeros and positives. 0 isn't a positive number, is it? I don't think so, right? Germany, Denmark, I don't think I need to say anything here. Germany pulled through. During the knockouts, some insane stuff starts to happen. That's when it gets a little crazy, So I think, Germany pulled through here. God, my eyes are watering. 2-0 against Denmark. Switzerland, Croatia. Croatia 1-0 against Switzerland. Switzerland, I think they have a fighting chance, but Croatia just have that dark magic in them. I don't know. And then Spain, Georgia. Spain pulled through 5-2. Spain have a really, really strong midfield, and again, that plays a really big part in my predictions here. Right, and then England, Ukraine. England pulls through 2-0. So far they've won every game. So far, keyword so far, right? And then again, remember what I said about the knockouts? Turkey, Italy. Turkey pulls through 2-2 on penalties. I will even predict the penalties right now. I didn't. I will show the screenshot of the site of prediction, right? It doesn't specify the penalties, but I think Turkey's gonna win on penalties. 5-4, just barely. I think barely. And then Netherlands and Slovakia, 3-1 in favor of Netherlands. I don't think Slovakia have a fighting chance there. I think Netherlands are just going to win that easy peasy, right? And to finish up the round of 16, we have Belgium and Poland. Belgium win. I think, Belgium will, at this time, mesh really well with their new keeper and it'll start clicking. They'll just bang, 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 goals. This isn't a high-scoring game, but 2-1, 2 goals, pretty good. And then France, Portugal. This will be a really close game, really, really close. Both teams pretty exciting, right? With Mbappe's injury, I'm assuming that Mbappe is gonna come back during the quarters, maybe, right? I obviously didn't account for this during the time of the predictions, but I think France will lose on penalties. 1-1, Portugal wins on penalties, and the penalty scoreline will be, I think it'll be 4-2 in favor of Portugal, Might remind you of something. And then Spain, Germany. This will be a very, very close game. Really close. So, 3-3. Pretty exciting game. Spain wins on penalties. Penalties will be 4-5. 4-5 sounds about right, I just think that someone on Germany's team, whoever their 5th penalty taker is gonna crumble under pressure. Right? Just crumble. And then Turkey, Netherlands. Turkey pulls through. Turkey pulls through on penalties again. Penalty for this one will be 3-2. 3-2. And then Belgium, Portugal. Belgium lose 2-4. 2-4 is kind of respectable. Portugal have a pretty good team, but Belgium, I don't think that they can win this one, even though they would have gelled together and started, really clicking. But Portugal are just better. England and Croatia. This is kind of interesting because England are the better team, but Croatia has dark magic. So they're, oh my god, my eyes are watering. I don't know why. So England and Croatia 1-1 penalties. 3 penalties during the quarterfinals, I predict, right? Pretty exciting quarterfinals, huh? They will win on penalties 4-2. You know, Croatia proved very good at penalties, but I don't think that they can pull through against England, in my opinion. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't take a screenshot of the semifinals. Uh-oh. Okay, what I do know is Portugal matches up with England and Turkey matches up with Spain, right? Portugal beats England. I don't remember the scoreline. Spain beats Turkey. Again, I don't remember the scoreline. Oops, my bad. Moving on to the final. Now this, in my opinion, will be one of the most exciting finals we've seen in a while. Spain-Portugal, 4-4, Spain win on penalties. Obviously, I have a little bit of Spain bias. I don't know why I do, but I just do because I like Spain and that's who I'm rooting for this World Cup. I have a little bit of Spain bias, so take that with a little grain of salt. But, you know, Portugal have a pretty good team. I don't think they have what it takes to beat Spain on penalties, though. I think Spain will win on penalties, just barely, 5-4. 5-4. You know, I think David Raya will either make a really good save, or, you know, Portugal's final penalty taker will just crumble. You know. So yeah, 4-4 though, which is really exciting. I think you know, there will be there will be one goal from both the sides in each half. So it'll start off one from Spain, one from Portugal, then other half one from Spain, one from Portugal, 2-2. Right, other half one from Spain, one from Portugal, again and again, until penalties. You know, kind of. That'll draw out the winner of Euro 2024, just like it did in the Euro 2020. So, you know, those are my predictions. I will make a Euro review to review like my predictions, who was the winner, who was a dark horse, who was a really good player, who was a Golden Boot winner, all that stuff. All right, who I thought should have won in those certain matchups, starting from quarterfinals to the final, right? Obviously, it'll probably reminisce on my predictions a little bit, but also take a little bit of the round of 16 performances with the rest of the match day 2 and 3 group stage performances. So that'll be fun, right? And then I have some more projects coming in with the Euros. I'll make an edit for each team that goes into the final, and then I'll make a Euro Final 2024 edit if I can get hold of some of the content over there, right? But I did try and do the same thing with the World Cup final in 2023 December, I think. It didn't really work out because I, you know, a bit of copyright from FIFA, so it was kind of hard to. I was trying to dismay it, like, no, this is fair use. Let me do it, right? But no, it didn't happen. So, but you know, it's whatever. That's in the past. I think I wasted about like 4 hours on that. It's a pretty good edit. I'll try and upload it if I can, right? But who knows? But I'll try my best to upload the Euro 2024. But other than that, I have some, you know, more edits coming through soon. Maybe don't have any idea. Have any ideas right now, but I will find some. You know, maybe a special player during the Euros, maybe something else non-related to the Euros. But that is all I have for now. I will see you all in my next upload, probably at the end of Euro 2024. So I will probably see you. Let me give myself a reasonable deadline. July 16th. I'll see you all then, I guess. Bye.